So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. Keeper has taken decisive action. And the shots! It's hit the crossbar. Saka. No way through, so back. Odegaard! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he's let fly. Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Saka! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Now it's Okafor. Knocks it into space. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Aronson. Engages and forces him off the ball. Trossard. That ball looks a good one. Well read, and the danger is averted. Tanaka. Now it's Okafor. He's got away. Stood up well to him there. Over to the left. Decent progress down the left. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
What a save by David Raya! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Longstaff. Goes for a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And it's been taken short. And it's Bogle. Shoots! And that's caused a worry or two.
Bogle really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Now it's Okafor.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Big header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Now that's well seen too. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Trossard. Real chance! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Tanaka.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He has found the way through. He's a sharp little ball here. Has crossed it. It's a mighty effort! And it's in! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Dominic Calvert-Lewin! Dominic Calvert-Lewin!
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Now it's Calvert-Lewin. That has been cut short. Zubimendi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Arsenal head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Big chance! It's there! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Number 14, Gyökeres.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Oh, important interception. Okafor. Calvert-Lewin. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Corner given. Gets his head on it! That's another chance! Calafiori gets rid without sophistication. Goodmanson. And here's Calvert-Lewin. Now it's Tanaka. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing... Oh, that's ambitious. It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Okafor. Coming on the field is number 29.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Great vision. He's in a great position here. Goodmanson. Tanaka. Leeds finding their passes. Rice. Aimed beyond the defence. Tanaka. Just about up to 75 minutes. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Longstaff. Great ball, and he's in here. And a chance! Really well taken goal. Right back in the game. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Dominic Calvert-Lewin.
And yes, it's him again.
Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Time
Number
for a change in
3.
personnel.
Coming on the field.
We have got
Number
ourselves a
7.
game here.
Number 24.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Played into space. Floated through. He has a look. Shot a goal! A real chance and a real let-off. Holding on to the slenderest of leads here. Minutes must feel like hours. Off the post!
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Justin cuts it out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Saka. There will be a throw-in. Ampadu. Gnonto, who does have an assist to his name. And we're done. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think that early goal, Peter, pretty much decided everything. It dictated an awful lot of how the game was going to unfold. And in the end, we weren't left with any surprises. It worked out as we thought it might.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
So let me show you what to do right. Yeah, let me show you like, watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I am in it, you won't. Wash the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you like magic. I make you feel like magic.